More than 70 years after it first hit the tracks, a local steam locomotive is nearly restored. But those who are working tirelessly to get it running are worried it could go back to the way it was. Here's News 13's Madeline Schmidt. Madeline?
Well, Alex, those who visited Albuquerque's Coronado Park before the year 2000 might remember this beast. Now it's looking better than ever with the help of volunteers. Standing tall and loud along 8th Street in Albuquerque is a not-so-little piece of history.
This is a locomotive that was built in 1944. It's a passenger locomotive, and it ran in the desert southwest between Kansas City through Albuquerque on to San Diego.
It chugged until about 1953, and in 1956 it ended up here at Coronado Park.
And it sat there, rusting slowly, with every kid in Albuquerque falling off of it and playing on it.
For decades, the elements rusted and ruined number 2926 until the New Mexico Steam Locomotive and Railroad Historical Society stepped in 2000.
Our idea is to completely rehabilitate this locomotive and have it operate under steam, pulling passenger excursions around New Mexico.
With plans as grand as going to the Grand Canyon, where it once roamed the tracks. 15 years, $2 million donated dollars, and 125,000 volunteered man-hours later, the restoration is nearly complete. But there's a problem.
The one thing we don't have is a roof.
Right now, volunteers have to cover the locomotive with tarps to protect it, but that won't work forever. The elements will pound down.
We don't want to see our work go back to a pile of rust.
So the Historical Society is asking for help. It's raising more money for an engine house to keep the locomotive in tip-top shape, so that it can be enjoyed as it once was for generations to come. Now, a year from now, the Historical Society hopes to fire up the locomotive for the first time since the 50s. Alex, back to you.
All right, Madeline, thank you very much. If you're interested in donating, we've got a link to the Engine House's GoFundMe page on our website, KRQE.com, and the KRQE app.